Namaste, Love Rises. Welcome to day 7 of Spring Reset Challenge on Lumina with me, your coach Moo. And this is the flow that combines all 3 postures for day 7. We're going to start with low lunge. You stand in mountain pose. Inhale, raise arms toward the sky. Exhale, release it all toward the ground. Here, inhale again for half fold, lifting the chin up. Exhale and release everything down. Walk your hands away from your feet into a downward dog and adjust your body. Breathe. The left foot slides slightly to the center. On an inhale, lift the right leg up, not too high. Exhale, bring your knee to your chest and place the foot between your hands. You're going to push down with your front foot. Squeeze the glutes together. Push down with the back foot. Lift from the chest and breathe about 3 times. You can take any variation of the pose that we proposed earlier. And then you'll slowly return to a downward dog. Then you'll place your feet hips distance apart and you'll lift your toes. Gonna inhale and come up into a chair pose. So here you'll keep your knees apart. You'll tilt the hips slightly inward and lift from the chest up. Also breathe. Then on an inhale, come up to a standing posture. Exhale, release everything. Lastly, strike your tree pose. With your foot placement, push down with the supporting foot. Adjust hips to level, and if you're doing the high tree, push with your foot against your thigh and your thigh against your foot, and then grow from the hips up. You can also take a side stretch. This releases the supporting leg, and then slowly return back to center, bringing your hands and prayer hands at your chest, and releasing. And then you're going to take a step back, going to do the whole thing over to balance it out on the left side. So it's the same thing. And inhale up, exhale for forward fold, half lift, and release again, walking your hands away from your feet. The right foot this time slides slightly in the center. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, bring the knee to your chest and place your foot between your hands. Adopt any type of low lunge variation that we explored this week. Breathe about 3 times in each pose, feeling the adjustments, noticing what comes up, noticing what constitutes a blockage for you, noticing how you are utilizing your breath. And then slowly change. So we continue with the chair pose. The feet goes hip distance apart. Lift the toes up and come up into a chair pose. Again, adopt any chair pose that we explored this week. And then lastly, practice your tree pose. Excuse this hair, y'all. By leveling your hips, I mean the folded knee will tend to drag that same side of the hip down. So what you want to do is lift it up so it's the same level as the supporting side. And the side stretching the tree pose, what that does is it kind of releases the pressure from the ankles and the knees, because this is what's supporting your balance right now. And then release. Let me know if you practice this flow. Let me know if it was difficult, if it was easy, if it was beneficial, if you loved it, and if you would practice it again. Thank you.